Hello Leos, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week beginning January 10th and running through January 16th, 2016. This is Moon Magic Tarot and I am Ambi. And I'm asking all the signs as I'm doing these readings to intend their energy to go into these cards so that it can oomph the message coming through for you more specifically in this general reading. And you can also hold in your head kind of the situation that you would like clarity on. Often it helps. Thought that one wanted to come, but it didn't. So yeah, the more you can focus your energy, the louder the cards are. There's a few signs that as soon as I said that, like the cards just exploded out of my hands. We had like 3 out of 4 cards standing there. Look, there it is. So, you're doing a pretty good job. Look at you. There it is. See? I figured being a Leo would be big and showy. Like, I'd be like, say it, and they'd fall out and line up since you guys you got that showiness to you. Alright. That's ridiculous. I shuffled that last. We'll have to look at it. Alright, so what you got? What you got, Leo? Bye bye bye. Do 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 do. Let's see. We got the Ace of Pentacles, which is good. The Hierophant, good. The Knight of Swords, good. And the Queen of Pentacles, good. So this looks like a pretty good week for you. Does look like, yeah, okay, so let's start here. I want to start here because I like this card a lot for what it means. It's like financial stability coming in, okay? Matters of finances are shaping up. They're getting better. You feel it coming into this week. This is kind of the energy for the week, so you're feeling good about your money situation, hopeful even. It could be that you got a chunk of money, that your income kind of took a little bump and it's feeling good, so you're kind of stable that way. This can be related to health, so your health, chances are your health are in pretty good order, and so it can also have to do with property and stuff like that. So matters related to property, looking promising, nice, good, and stable, right? Secure. Now the challenge is that I always feel like I'm saying this word wrong. The Hierophant. He's like a priest. And to me, the Hierophant is always about like traditional ways of thinking and traditional ways of doing things, and where there's authority in between you and something else, you know. So a priest, government, education, those kind of things is where you go to a person to be the mediator between something that you want, right? Like a judge, stuff like that. So the challenge, you're feeling good financially. You have this Hierophant here, and he's looking at this. He's looking at this change, like this Knight of Swords. This is like fast energy. Wylan, get down. Get down. Excuse my cat. That was Wylan, and he's making a habit of doing that. He wants to be a star. Anyway, so the Knight of Swords is yeah, high energy, has fast-paced change. It can be kind of chaotic, and it can be times where things are confusing. So somehow, this Hierophant, I think, is inspiring you to want to change, or to have to change even. It looks like to me, you have to change. So it could be or you feel like you have to. Although I don't think Leos are very good at accepting authority's kind of demands. But it sounds like somebody of authority. You're feeling really good about who you are, and then this person comes in. It might be a teacher, and it might just be somebody in like a a community position that you look up to telling you that in a way that you have to do something differently, or what you're doing is kind of a little wiki-wacky and you have to correct it. And you're kind of, at first, I really feel like you take it and you like, oh no, like, don't you tell me what to do, like the initial human response. And then it kind of sinks in, and I think it might take a day or two, whatever this advice is coming from this person. And it could be somebody in the industry that you're working in, it could be in the community, in educate, like somebody who educates in the field in which you work in, or like a subject in which you work in, or are striving to work in. But yeah, they give you a message on something that is like a criticism on how you should be doing things. And at first it tastes really sour, but then you realize, oh, yeah, you know what, I think you're right. And you might not want to say that to them because of pride, and that's fine. I don't think you have to. I don't think this person is in it for the acclaim or whatever. I think they genuinely want you to succeed. So feel free to just, once it settles and you find that they were right about what it was to some degree, and it doesn't have to be 100%, because you don't ever have to take what somebody says 100%, like me, for what I say either. But, so take this sword as, this Knight of Swords is like, oh, okay, now I gotta correct it. So now I gotta go through and completely revamp that website that I was working on. I thought I wanted it to look like this, but if I do the layout this way, it'll be way, 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 way more efficient and more streamlined for easier use. I don't know. I don't know why that came into my head, so maybe that applies specifically to you, right? If not, it is something along those lines, like a similar, like whatever it is, you realize that what they were saying it would actually make what you're focusing on this at the moment, probably work related. It really feels lots to do with work related stuff. And you're gonna have to revamp it, like tweak it and change it and reformat. It could be reformatting your schedule even, and maximizing your time, and even maybe reformatting your budget plan to maximize your fundage so that you can reinvest in a way that's more meaningful. Maybe you thought that you needed this piece of equipment, but you really need that piece of equipment, and it takes a significant more money for it. And so this is getting really busy to pinch pennies and to make sure that you plan out where everything's going so that you can get that, so you can move forward quickly. And I think you'll figure it out, because by the end of the week, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is like a dignified, wealthy woman. She's really good at running households and organizations just the same, where she maximizes the use of fundage. So I think really, most likely this will have to do with the budget of something so that you can benefit greatly because of it. So it looks like a really good week to me for you. You're gonna, like, that uncomfortable thing, just when you're sitting there and you feel that, and your head will probably jump back to like, wait, is that it? It is it, okay? It may be knowing that you won't like it and that it is valuable for you to hear that information, maybe lessen the blows and can get you moving into this progress and reformatting a little bit quicker. So I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week of learning and growth, and that I'm excited to see that there's prosperity on the horizon. Want you tweak what it is that you're supposed to be tweaking. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Please do feel free to rate the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you feel is appropriate. Also, if you could comment, if you want to comment, I'd love to hear from you, what you think, what's going on. And also, if you'd like to see my videos again in the future, do subscribe and it'll show up for you. It'd be easier for you to find them. Alright, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.